Today, Precarious plays
Lost Kingdoms 2. Let's start with a nice softball.
Yeah. Nice, soft, harsh, boiling desert sands, gently eroding the skin off of your ankles.
It is exposing skin's freshest layer. That is what I was talking about.
There's a camel!
That's the softball. Yeah, it's
really low res, but there he is.
No, you know, this is
he
at
has
least
an eye.
This is at least as good as the dog from before.
Oh, wait. Look at his tail wag. Alright, it's fine. I approve of this camel. So cute.
It's a little silly because it belongs to the explorer. Like the guy that's searching for the fairy.
Oh, yeah.
The fairies. Just sort of left it here, I guess. He must have been in a hurry to get back.
It's like Bosco the bear in Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's odd seeing just a standard issue animal.
So if I spin this way, the card looks like it's moving more slowly. But if I spin this way...
Whoa.
That was barely worth the effort. Aren't I behind on... Yes, fire. Fire and earth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw one of these. That's not what I wanted, game. Okay, but I went back up, so it's fine. Gosh.
Yay! I love his celebratory uncovering. Hooray! Yes!
We discovered a new trick for recording. Well, sort of like an accessory to recording.
Yeah.
But it has its own flaws. You know how we've been, like, once we're done and we're trying to re-establish an atmosphere, like a livable temperature.
Yeah.
Is she idling there? What's she doing? Okay,
She's just ready. She's just ready.
Gave up. By opening just one window and pointing a fan outwards, we've been draining all of the hot air and then opening a window to the cooler out of doors and using like a slight difference in pressure to pull a lot of cool air in. It's generally great, but it is really messing my sinuses up.
Okay, but you made that sound so much less cool than it is. Because, like, we are harnessing the powers of thermodynamics and MacGyvering them to our will. Makes me happy. You're creating small vortices to chill the house.
I don't know, I feel like you're really reaching. Oh, to make it sound more impressive than it is.
No, it's fun.
I should explain what we're doing here, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember this place? This is where we got a death card earlier in the game.
Yeah. I was wondering why we were back here.
Well, now I feel like it is probably much more appropriate for a level of strength that I possess. This is an optional dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I don't remember that guy, though.
How could you forget that guy? I mean, first off, he's enormous.
I must have had something else on the brain. What are we getting in here? Are you just trying to fix your level
No, I don't know if I should try to spoil it, like if I should try to explain it. It is an optional area as far as I'm aware. It's filled with a handful of little puzzles.
Yeah.
And it rewards you... Well, technically what it rewards you with... Something else doing that, or is that... Okay, so it's just a glitch from the little staircase there. Okay. Technically, it just rewards you with a powerful card.
Mm-hmm.
What it's going to reward me with is, infinite experience.
Okay.
Yeah, on-demand experience is what it's going to reward me with.
You were just plowing through there.
Yes, it's because the golem, whenever it encounters one of those little panels on the ground, it starts this little charge stance, and it's a shame. I kind of wish that if you, like, maybe held down, maybe if you pressed A while stonewalling, if it could enter this stance, because it would make it much more usable. But then it would sort of lose this puzzle element that it has.
Yeah. Well, that was fun. So what do you... Well, I suppose I can wait and see.
No, you should ask.
What do you mean by infinite experience?
There is an enemy at the end of this that is quite powerful. Defeating it gives you a lot of experience. If you abort, like if you return to the world map, just after, like I think it's, I'll look it up online because I don't want to mess it up, because once you've beaten the stage you can't do it anymore. But once you've defeated it and it falls to the ground, you can abort and keep the experience but have the boss respawn.
Oh.
And it is the key to both unlimited experience to rapidly level cards and also the key to infinite money, because you can come in here with like a horde of dragons, for example. And I think it gives you enough experience to duplicate most of the dragons just from fighting it a couple of times. So you can come in, duplicate the dragons, and then do that a few times so they're getting more and more experience every time, because I think it's multiplied per copy of card you have.
What are these evil fidget spinners doing in here? Like, those are definitely dark fidget spinners, right?
They are, I think they're called kitty traps.
Yeah.
They're cat magicians, and I'm not too keen on approaching them.
I feel like you said the same word. Oh, don't like that.
Yeah, see, it's an evil cat wizard. They don't have they're like Mandragora, though. They don't have very much HP.
So if you don't engage...
If you just engage at range, you're safe.
This game has so much more atmosphere than its predecessor. And its predecessor wasn't bad.
Well, its predecessor had very rigid, bare bones level design. Like, I can't even, it won't let me zoom the camera out in that sort of faux Lost Kingdoms 1 style. But you wouldn't even really be close enough to appreciate something like that.
Yeah.
Or those screaming face statues in the Noble's Resident.
Yeah. Yeesh. Ooh.
So the point is that it's just a lot of different things line up to make it a really great grinding spot.
Mm-hmm.
There's the obvious repeatability, the fact that I think I can show it to you from here. The goal of this mini dungeon is you complete a number of little puzzles and activities.
Yeah.
And it frees that creature right there, the one that's standing on that glowing flint.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, fairy. And you get to that courtyard like 10 feet from where the level starts, over there.
Oh, shoot. So once you unlock it, it's unlocked.
Yeah.
You basically are building your own arena.
Right. And the other idea, like, it's just location is good, the experience is good, and probably just as importantly, it is weak to the exact card that I'm so fond of. It is weak to Banshee. And Banshee provides bonus experience whenever you defeat an enemy. There. First puzzle down.
The Blade of Wisdom.
I didn't even need a hint. I don't know if I had to be that wide. That's more like the blade of sort of cliche video game tile puzzles.